What's going on, guys? JurassicNinja. Here we are at a thrift video. I'm doing some voiceover. And we got a PlayStation 2 controller in the toy and board game aisle. That's very uncommon, but for $2, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up because I keep buying these and they keep being broken. PS1, no joysticks? Yeah, I picked that up too because it's also only $2. Moving these ATV games out of the way for absolutely no reason at all, and we take a look at a billion copies of DJ Hero. Some other various DJ games and karaoke, and a bunch of jank that no one really wants to play apparently. Some DS titles that I don't want. So moving on, and down here we get ourselves a little Undead Redemption. I really like this cover art because it kind of matches the original one, so it's a nice homage to it. Always got to check for a manual in game, and the manual is missing, but I'm going to pick it up anyway because I hear it's a pretty dope game. Who cares about Connect? Ace Combat, Greatest Hits, don't like Greatest Hits. And right here, I like some ATV games. I heard this one was pretty good, so I'm going to check it out. Of course, inside I open it up and find out that the game is stolen. Sons of bitches stole the game. Check this out, we got a whole bunch of dope-ass South Park keychains. I'm not gonna buy them, I just thought they were pretty cool, and you know, for some South Park fans out there, here they are. They made a whole bunch of South Park keychains, holy shit. I picked this up, didn't record it because it was behind the cash register, but yeah, I got home front for $3, didn't own it. Alright, so in the middle of these DVDs, we got this game, Primal, I saw. I haven't really heard much about this game. I like the font, but since it's missing the manual, I went ahead and passed on it because I don't know much about the game, and I really need a manual because I just collect PS2. True Crime, I did own that one, so I put it back. Now, I was really into this Tomb Raider, Angel of Darkness, because I don't own this one. I know it sucks, but for $3, I'd totally buy it, but missing the manual, I'm not going to because it's going to cost me like $3 or $4 to get the manual. Lots of various PlayStation 2 titles, 360 games here. Now this was great, Ninja Gaiden 2, and I saw this for a penny. I was like, holy shit, they're gonna think I switched tags on this or something. I felt like I was stealing it for a penny. I was like, I'm gonna get this, and then I saw that another penny, World at War, Xbox 360. What the hell's going on? And when I took it to the register, they told me it was leftovers of Black Friday deal. So I was like, sweet, but that was the only two left. And I saw this Call of Duty 3 for the PlayStation 2. I thought this was perfect because I know I'm making a side-by-side, and I was like, yes. And here we got Resident Evil 4 for the Wii. And that is Minnie Mouse, a toy I bought for my daughter. Star Trek board thing. That thing was so cool. Very old looking. $60 they wanted. I thought it was dope. Moving on, we got tons of little various games here. Half-Life 2 for the original Xbox. I gotta be honest with you, I did not know they made Half-Life 2 for the original Xbox. I had no idea. So I was pretty excited to pick this up. Actually, I was really excited to pick that up. PS3 controller, man, white. Never owned a white one. $2. It's dirty as, you know, but I'll clean it up. Not too bad. It's gonna need some new joystick nubs, obviously. And what else do we get? An OG Xbox. I don't buy it. I have 3, but it's cool to see an OG Xbox in the wild. Now, when I saw this, I was totally freaking stoked because when I first got my PlayStation 2, I really wanted this stand. I know it's stupid to think, but when they showed the pictures in the magazines, they always showed the stand, and I thought it came with it, and it didn't. So now that I have it, for $3, I was so happy. And I always come across Sims 2 games in the wild, like all the time. Sometimes I almost buy them just because I see them so much. I always find it funny when you find MMOs in a thrift store. You can't use them. The CD keys have been used. MXB, that thing's been there forever. I don't even know what it is. Call of Duty 3, I've been trying to buy that forever. Now, for $2 at that thrift store, I'm gonna get that. The Hobbit on the PlayStation 2, I played that game a long time ago. It was pretty fun. Now, my filming here in this section sucks, but that's okay because there's tech, and I'm gonna get that because I hear they're pretty good games. So I decided to bring my brother SegaKidd along on one of my thrift shops. We're looking at Frogger, the original mini arcade from the 80s. It's by Sega. They wanted like $50 for it, so we went ahead and passed. Now, we are in a thrift shop swap meet place, so everything's a little bit more pricey. A lot of cool toys here though. That Fantasia thing is pretty dope. And there's Jar Jar Binks. SegaKidd always wants to buy Jar Jar Binks. That's his favorite, by the way. He already has 6 of those, so we go ahead and pass on that. We come across this dope-ass comic book store in the swap meet thrift store place. It has lots of cool comics and toys. It's pretty cool place.
So we forgot to record it inside the actual thrift shop. We got into conversation with somebody.
And that somebody is this guy, the owner. Really cool guy. Talked a long time. Oh yeah, and sorry for the strobe light effect you're about to endure. I didn't know the sun was glaring into my camera. Let's move on.
Got me a Lando. He's one of my favorite Star Wars characters. And to my surprise, they had lots of comic books from the 90s, which I love. That was my era. So I got 3 X-Men comics that I used to own back in the day. And, you know, they're not worth a whole lot now, but it's just cool to have them because I love X-Men. So, good find. Yeah.
Alright, that was my thrift run video. I had a great time as always. I love the thrift shop. There's a few titles in here that weren't recorded, like that Titanic. Those 2 PSP titles, the Contra game and the Dark Alliance 2, I don't believe were in the video. Same with Call of Duty 4 for the PC wasn't there, but I got a lot of great games. This is a pretty good haul, I must say so myself. Again, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to get going on episode 3 as I always thrift shop. I just need to remember to record every time. Thanks again, take it easy.